Well, spring is just around the corner, and that means it's almost time to do some cleaning to spruce up your home. And for those of you looking for ideas, boy, do we have an event for you.
Yeah, today is the final day for the New Jersey Home and Garden Show. More than 200 home industry experts will be on hand to help you create your dream spaces. And joining us this morning, Doreen Stovenour of Did You Know DIY and Eric Udler, producer of the Home and Garden Show. Welcome to both of you.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Thank you for being here. So Doreen, let me start with you. Just tell, you take, you're laughing. People always say one man's trash is another man's treasure. Okay, and you take the trash and you really make it treasure, right?
Yes, so my trash I call OPS, other people's stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
It's a family show. So what we do with OPS is we ride along and see people's trash and or we take it from the dump. We think we're, sort of rescuing things. But there's always Habitat for Humanity, Goodwill, thrift stores, antique stores. That's all replete with OPS.
Nice.
So go ahead. These are some of my OPS magic tricks. So when you see something in a store, say you don't love the look of this, right? But it's $3 at your local thrift store. There's probably 2 for $3. You're going to go ahead and make it look antiqued. Very easy. You need 2 products. You need a what is a chalk paint. Everybody's using chalk paint now, but it comes out of a can.
Okay.
Easy peasy. I'll spray paint anything that doesn't move fast enough.
Nice.
So
I'll get out of here as soon as the interview's
Yes, you
over.
better. So then you're just going to take a little light sandpaper, a 200 or 400 grit, and you're just going to go over the bumps, and then it brings out all of those things to make it look vintage.
Paint it,
Absolutely. And if it wasn't a dark color to begin with, let's say it was a light fixture that was chrome or brass and you don't love it, you're going to go ahead and spray it black, let that dry, get the chalk spray on there, and then do the little zhuzh on all the little parts that you want it to look vintage.
And so you have a bunch of tips that you're going to be sharing. You have a few events today.
Yes, ma'am.
In the afternoon.
Yes, ma'am.
Just one part of this show that, I mean, looking at the list of people, I mean, it's everything from gutters to pools to tile. What can people expect?
It's everything for inside and outside your home. So we're bursting into spring, right? We're ready for the warm weather. We're ready to get out and improve our yard. So we have feature gardens at the show. We have 6 feature gardens that are beautiful landscape designs. We call it ideas and inspiration for spring. So when you come to the show, you can shop for home improvement contractors, talk to industry experts, and talk to many different people and get some ideas, and then you're ready for spring and find the right company to work with. But they're all local companies. 97% of our companies are local, so you're supporting local business and they're eager to do the work.
Wow, I mean, I happen to need what you're describing. I mean, we just, my wife and I just started sort of gardening and it became an interest, but we have no idea what we're doing. And if you go to a big department store, you can find things to buy, but maybe not help. What, in your experience, people who are arriving at the show, what do they want to know most? What are they most excited for this year in terms of what you're offering in indoor and outdoor?
They're just like you and me, right? We have great ideas. We want to do something. We want to spruce up the yard. We want to spruce up a room. We want to maybe update our kitchen or our bathroom. Well, here's an opportunity for you to talk to many, many experts all under one roof. So in 3 or 4 hours, you can comparison shop, get ideas, and kind of figure out which direction you want to go.
And Doreen, what's your best advice for decorating?
So use your inspiration truly from whatever you find. If you want to buy new, look, I've certainly bought new things. If you want to buy something like I call an OPS, a rescue, right? Like this guy was chrome and he was all beat up and he was really old. And so I thought, okay, well, we can spray paint that. So use your inspiration and use your palette and your colors. And the world is your oyster in terms of that. And the money is a huge savings. I think this was $6.
But deep down, you want people to keep throwing out perfectly good things, right?
All day. And sometimes we have RPS, that's rich people stuff.
Oh, that's amazing, right?
So that always makes a girl happy.
It's almost like the message is sort of, hang on to stuff because you can repurpose it, but also, Doreen, we'll take it and make it cooler than we probably.
Sometimes you don't even make it into the Goodwill. I see them in the parking lot and I say, oh, well, that's could go in my trunk.
Exactly.
And there's a lot of function to what she does too.
Absolutely.
Like, did you know, do it yourself. Like this light right here. Show this light. This is amazing. This is a
we have like a few seconds.
It's remote control bulb. You can put any lighting fixture anywhere now because you don't need electricity. It's amazing. So you can go to Habitat and get a $10, or you can go and get whatever you need. You don't need the electricity.
And you can head to the Home and Garden Show this afternoon and hear more tips from Doreen and more information. Thank you guys so much for being here.
We
really
appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.